Hi, my lovely people. Guys, it is Tuesday. Oh my goodness. I am so happy that this week is going by fast. Here in Indiana, this is going to be one of the coldest weeks we've had. And oh my goodness, the cold weather is draining. I wonder how you guys' weather are because I know that we have a lot of people that are in the nice warm and I'm jealous. But let's get right on to the show. Today, y'all, we are going to talk about the 1,000 pound sisters. Now, not both of them so much, but today we want to talk about Tammy, okay? Because she seems to be the one that is lacking. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this. This is my opinion only. This is how I feel. Y'all have to let me know how y'all feel. But I really personally feel that both of them are a hot mess. If you feel me, I really think both of them are a hot mess. This is the thing. I think they both suffer from mental disabilities. I'm sorry. I got to say it, y'all. I got to say it. I think that they both suffer from some kind of mental mind dysmorphia. I mean, it's getting really, really rough. And I watched them. I watched both of them. I watched their journey. And it's almost like Amy, she did the work. She's lost some weight. Yes, she has. But is it to me that both of them are now doing like this battle? And I feel like sometimes Amy is like, you can't say nothing to me, Tammy, because you're bigger than me. And Tammy, you didn't do this. So it's like a bicker and a backer. But I mean, there is hands down, no, Tammy's the worst. She's the worst. I've never seen anybody so obsessed with food. I've never seen anybody so obsessed with going off on people that even talk about that she can't eat what she wants. I've never seen either or. But I will let you know that I do believe that they both need some mental help. I mean, Amy was living in a roach, rat, nasty, dumpy of a house. She sits there, her eyes are wandering all over the place. She is goofy, and I mean, it's funny. This show really should be labeled as entertainment purposes only because this really has no real life matter to me at all. It's just a comedy. But let's just get on Tammy. Okay. First off, Tammy, we have seen her with her journey. I don't know what kind of journey this is because with Tammy, it's not a weight loss journey. I mean, it's obvious. I think they just like her for the commentary or whatever because this girl is not trying to lose weight. She don't want to lose weight. She ain't thinking about losing weight. She is more worried about living her best. Tammy wants to eat. Tammy wants to drink. Tammy wants to be down with the get down. Now I'm gonna tell y'all some funny things now. We have all seen, if we watch the show, um, Amy and other relatives, they're moving out of the state. They're moving far away. They're trying to get their life together. They're trying to do something. Amy was like, I don't want to be trapped up in this roach rat trap. No more. I mean, she had no space. And see, that's the thing. When you lose weight and you do things like that and you start feeling good about yourself, you want new things, you want new experiences. Although Tammy, who has not lost a pound, and she's even getting worse. She's going from having oxygen to now thinking that modeling a trach makes her be better. Girl, if you only know the side effects of a trach has way more side effects than just a scar on your neck. Okay? And a lot of times when people start getting trachs, they rarely get off. The only how I've seen in my profession that a lot of people get off trachs is if it was a medical condition. Like I've seen people get pneumonia. I've seen people get RSV. I've seen people just completely maybe have a lung collapse. You put it in so it can help. When it comes to weight, once it's in, it typically is in unless you lose like I mean, oh my God. How can I? Oh my God. A significant. That's all I can say. I was trying to think of a good word. A significant amount of weight. Like for them to remove this trach off her neck, she probably has to lose at least 200 pounds for them to even consider it. Once you get a trach, it's like you need constant oxygen to help you breathe. And not one that you put on your nose and not one that use a inhaler. I mean, you need constant flowing oxygen. So she's going downhill. But what gets me is all these men that she be meeting on here, y'all. Oh my God. If she can beat all these men, there shouldn't be no single ladies out here in the world because I don't know what's going on. Now, I do know that there are men that like to have like food addictions and this and that growth. Because, I mean, who really gets going off watching somebody that is morbidly obese eat? I don't know. But according to Tammy, she got him stalking her, peeping out the bushes, ducking in the daggone windows, and then the exposing the news. Excuse me. Excuse me. Wait a minute. The woman that can barely walk, the woman that can't bathe herself, the woman that can't wipe her own butt is taking news. Now, who taking these news to send to these folks? Because we know it ain't her. We know she ain't lifting up them foes, showing out her bikini area. Who is doing it? There are men out here exposing nudes of her. Oh my God. First off, what about her can we see that is even nude? I mean, I've seen it on these websites that they blur out stuff. You can't see none of the good parts in these nudes. All you see is literally rolls. So I'm thinking to myself, who in her life, because you know somebody's doing it, who in her life is taking shots of nudes so that she can send them to somebody? Because we know it's not her. We know her arms can't even reach long enough to take a selfie of her whole body. Y'all, I about fell out when they said nudes, and now she trying to drink, she trying to party. She said she want to live her best life. Girl, how you living the best life with a trach in your neck and oxygen on your nose? That's not no best life. That's the worst. I look at that and I say, "Ooh, that's the worst life. I don't want no trach. I don't want no oxygen." But really, what's getting me, in case you guys don't know, is this right here. Good morning, Rocket. You finally woke up. One thing that's getting me with this right here, if you guys don't know, since everybody is moving away, did you guys know that Tammy is now going to be a ward of the state? Uh-huh. Ooh, that cracks me up right there. Get it, girl. Don't hurt nobody. Don't hurt him, Tammy. Don't hurt him. Girl, that picture right there cracks me up. But she's about to be a ward of the state of Kentucky. And if we all wonder what that is, if people feel that you cannot financially, mentally, or physically take care of yourself, either one of those, which obviously she can't do any of them, then they will deem you ward of the state. They were allowing, because Amy was around and the brother was around so much. I mean, the other siblings, the other family, they said they're not going to travel back and forth. They're just not going to do it, which, once again, we'll get on that. But she is now being deemed a ward of the state. So I don't know what kind of partying she thinks she's going to do, because when you become a ward of the state, they are either going to have you with round the clock medical staff, or they're going to put you in a place where you can, and you can't say anything. I mean, what kind of fight is she going to put up? She can't even walk to a courthouse steps. I mean, up the steps to even try and fight. So neither here nor there. But one thing I want to talk about too is a lot of people are saying, well, her family's turning their back on them. I was looking at the TLC website. Girl, don't nobody want to keep taking care of this woman. She done had every opportunity to lose weight. Lord, they even put her in food rehab. She went into a food rehab, and there she didn't even lose weight. I think she lost like 8 pounds and came home and gained 20 more. Like, come on. They had come over. She had staff in her home that she cussed out and treated like crap, her home health aide. She talks to the people of TLC like crap. Nobody wants to deal with her. Let the state deal with her. Let the state deal with her and see how far she gets. Let's see how far she gets. And then I wonder how this is going to take the show. Did anybody think about that? If she's a ward of the state could do whatever they want. Because if you don't remember, the home health aide she had coming in and was helping her quit. I think her name was like Talina. I'm bad with names, y'all know that. But she left. She quit. She said she could not take the way that Tammy talked to her, and Amy would come over and do the same thing. She said the TLC staff would not, if y'all didn't know, there's a statement out. The TLC staff would not stop it. She was tired of all the laziness, and she was doing a lot more than a medical professional, which she was. Because a medical professional like her, yeah, she used to drive her around, but did she have to get in the pool? And did she have to do all of that to try and help her? No. Did she have to try and motivate her to start walking? No. Really, as long as the aide was there and Tammy was fed and clean, her job was done. That woman was going above and beyond. But where's the show going to go if Tammy becomes of a state like they're trying to do right now? And the reason I say that is because Once you're a ward of the state, they can do whatever they want. If they feel that Tammy's health is not getting any better, being at home, if Tammy is cussing out her medical staff, they will put her in a nursing home. Is TLC going to go and record her at a nursing home? Ain't going to be much footage. What, you going to watch her crochet? You going to watch her play bingo? You going to watch her what? Do what? And see, this is what I'm saying. I think this is why this is what TLC needs to do. They need to get her over to Dr. Now. Because see, Dr. Now, if you guys watch my 600-pound life, Dr. Now be getting in their ass and be reading them. Be reading them for filth. Oh, you saying you didn't lose weight? You didn't say you lose weight because what? I gave you my book. I gave you the diet. Why didn't you lose weight? We don't want to hear that. Dr. Now will let them know. You didn't do it because you're lazy. You didn't do it because you're a bum. Yeah, he'll get right in their ass. She needs a good dose. She does. She really does. She needs a good dose of Dr. Now. Y'all let me know. Because these other doctors are tip-tapping and pussyfooting around with her. She needs a good kicking ass. And then maybe this is what she needs. She always is whining and crying. Maybe she needs to do it on her own. Maybe she needs to see that nobody wants to put up with her bullshit. Maybe. But her dating life is what takes me out. It takes me out every single time. But every single time I turn this show on, this woman has another man. And ain't no regular man. He be skinny as a toothpick trying to get between them thick thighs and Popeye chicken thighs. Then, when they break up, they be still stalking her. Everybody's stalking her. Everybody wants her. Y'all, this cracks me up every time I even hear it. But you guys have to let me know what y'all think. Because I can't stop laughing. Because, I mean, they between them Popeye chicken thighs extra crispy. Y'all have to let me know what y'all think about this lady and what's going on with her. Also, let me know if you guys watch this show. I wanted to do this because right now she's becoming a ward of the state and she does have a trach in. She's getting worse. So that's where the styling part was Storm. Plus, you cannot knock every time I see this picture. Wait a minute. Ooh, look at her. Not with the puffy lips. Not with the puffy lips. Not with the half straight, half curly hair. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Again. Then the sunglasses to boot. But anyway, y'all, this is why I have to say one thing. I admire her self-esteem because she don't give a shit. She don't give a shit at all. So that's why I put her on Styling with Storm. But I'm going to start doing a lot more of TV shows. Y'all got to let me know if y'all watch this lady and her sister. It's the 1,000-pound sisters. Let me know below and let me know what you guys think of her. I just want you guys to know that I love you guys. Let me go and put up a disclaimer. And that I will see you guys later.